Just because someone can't read doesn't mean that they can't participate in game night. Today we're sharing our favorite board games and card games that anyone can play, even toddlers who don't have reading skills yet. The very first on our list is a family favorite, Headbands. This is a game that I encountered as I was in English as a second language teacher, and I transferred it over into our home with our kids. Because it features pictures on the cards themselves, the kids are able to know what is on other people's head and able to give clues. It's a really fun game for developing a lot of language skills without requiring that someone is able to read to play the game. An added plus is that you could play this game in any language that you want to, and because our family is bilingual Portuguese and English, we can play it in either language because it's simply illustrations and it is written in English, but you don't have to say it in English. Number 2, War. All you need is a set of cards that have numbers on them. They can be Uno cards, playing cards, basically any card deck. Each player lays down a card that they do not see, and whoever has the card of greatest value gets to win that hand. And then at the end, you see who has the biggest hand.
Left foot green.
If you are a child of the 80s or 90s, then you surely know this game, Twister. This is the classic party game. All you need to know to play this game are directions, left and right, body parts, foot and hand, and colors. And this is just a really fun, physically active game, so terrific for incorporating toddlers, although there is quite a far reach from one side of the game tarp to the other. So you might have to make some adjustments, but terrific for basically any age in a family. Another amazing game is in our edition titled Police Catching Thief, and this is simply a look and find game, and you look at a card and see an image on there and then find it on the game board, and whoever is the fastest with their little police car gets to keep the card as a point. My kids love this game, and they have gotten a lot faster at finding the characters as we've played it more and more, but they still enjoy it no matter how many times they've played it. Tailor Master is a look and find game that is a bit more challenging. I really enjoy this game. It's patterns on a board and then some pieces that you can use to create a match of patterns with a given card. A classic, and for good reason, Uno. Uno is a game that anyone can play. All you have to do is recognize colors and recognize matches of colors. We really enjoy playing this game with our little kids, and they've been playing it since they were probably 3 years old or even younger. Another classic, Bingo. And this game is so versatile. There are so many different things that you can use on your bingo board. Pete the Cat and his Groovy Buttons game. This game is really simple. You have green spaces that give you buttons that you can add to your collection, and red spaces that subtract buttons from your collection. You simply spin a spinner, move that many spaces, and do whatever the space tells you to do. Spin. Look, I got two.
Mine? Is this mine?
That one's yours. Yep, keep it there. Ready? 2. So mommy goes 1, 2. Oh no, I have to give 2 buttons back. Oh no. Okay, so it's us turn. Another classic game that is really easy to play with young kids is Guess Who. Just describe the people rather than using their names in the game. Spot It. This is perfect for developing skills of observation with really young kids, and there is no reading required. Face Change Rubik's Cube presents a challenge of manipulating pieces of wood to match a card. Dominoes and Go Fish are 2 classic games that work very well with young kids, and there's so many different versions. Candyland no colors and no spaces and counting, and you can play this game. Pick up sticks is a great fine motor skill activity, but it's also just a game that you can play without having to read anything at all. And one of our absolute favorites for this age group is Sequence for Kids. We have one in addition that features animals. It's really fun. Kids on Stage. This is a game of charades without any reading required. You just look at the pictures on the cards. Play Tic-Tac-Toe. It's really easy and fun, and you can do it with a piece of paper as well. Connect 4 is a really fun game. You just need counting and sequencing skills and the ability to recognize 4 in a row. Operation. This is not technically a board game or a card game, kind of a card game. My kids just have a blast when they make the game vibrate. Mouse game. This is really a great observation and attention focus game. Also a great game about colors, rolling dice, cooperation, so many different things that you can gain from this game. You roll a dice, it has colors on different sides, and then you're supposed to capture the mice that are that color. The objective of the other players is to avoid being caught. Finally, a few honorable mentions that do require someone who is able to read, but we just simply couldn't resist leaving these out because these games are so much fun. Elephant in the Room is a good game that's not technically competitive, but it's just about recognizing prepositions and placing pieces in little rooms on a kind of game board. There's really no way of winning, but it's really fun. Beat That is a family competition game, so many different cool challenges, and we hope that you enjoyed all of these ideas for games that you can play with toddlers or anyone who cannot read yet. If you enjoy videos like this, then you will find some more here that you can watch next.